Sheesh, Stike baby.
Finesse TV.
And we in the Sticky Studios getting stuck with Sticky.
All right, next, you guys on the list?
Yes, sir.
Name?
Vaughn.
Vaughn. Okay, I don't have a Vaughn on here. I got a Lil Baby, I got Dub Baby, I got Rod Wave, I got Strike Baby, and Finesse.
I got a Finesse, right?
You Finesse?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you on the list, brother, for the VIP, and your name, sir?
Sheesh.
Sheesh. Okay, let me see it. Strike Baby, we already know you on the list, Strike Baby. Appreciate you guys. You guys come join the Sticky VIP.
Yes, sir.
Sit back, relax, enjoy the next episode.
What the shit?
We've been throwing patches for the last 10 minutes. We're live.
Strike baby.
Strike Baby, Finesse. Appreciate you both coming to the Sticky Studio today.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Sir.
Thank you. Thanks for pulling up.
I gotta thank you though, man. Gotta thank you though first though, man.
I mean, you know, we thank God first.
Most definitely. But that's before all.
Exactly. So we connected from Nova.
Yeah, shout out Nova.
Big shout out Nova. She put us together. How do you know Nova?
Really? I was in the clubhouse, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
I was in the clubhouse. Yeah, she partnered with somebody with as well. You know, she all over the place. She got a lot going on. Y'all tap in. But she heard my music, you know what I'm saying? She heard multiple songs. I sent 2 songs in, more than that. You know what I'm saying? I got a little membership with who I'm with, so they respect me, you know what I mean? I built a relationship, basically a relationship, so I value relationships a lot, but I met her through them, and we connected. She did a collab post with me one time before we actually started talking, so I kind of already figured, like, okay, this shit finna start getting serious. Like,
Yes.
She got connects, okay, she fucking with my music.
She don't play around. She got motion.
I'm gonna, you know what I mean? I'm gonna use my connects. I'm gonna build my relationships.
Yes.
That's why I like to pull up.
Yes.
I like to talk on the phone. I like to call. I like to be in person. I like to talk to people. So I locked in with her and started sending her music, and she told me what she could do. And one day I woke up one morning, she texted me like, "Yo, call me," and I called her, and hey, now we here.
Yeah, now we here.
So,
But you came a couple hours away. You're from Jacksonville.
yeah, I'm from Jacksonville,
Born and raised.
born and raised.
Okay. How long you been in Tampa?
I've been in Tampa going on 3 years. My daughter 2.5, so basically
Yeah, that's a blessing.
the same time she been here, so basically the same time. So
Got you. So in Tampa 3 years, from Jacksonville. Strike Baby, how'd you get that name?
sheesh.
Is that
That's,
a
hey,
street? Is that a
hey, that's
family
funny.
name? Is that-
That's funny. Nah, look,
Let's give some history on.
look, we ain't all that street. We ain't worried about the street shit. You know what I
Gotcha.
mean? Like
Good.
bump the street shit. You know what I mean? We ain't really.
Bump.
We wasn't trying to get into that type of shit. If we got into it, it just had to happen type
Got
shit.
you.
But other than that, Strike Baby, I had multiple rap names, bro. So I came up with this because I knew it was gonna shake some shit.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm thinking. I'm not just out here.
You've been
just,
adapting.
Yeah, I know what sound good. I know what is good.
Yes, sir.
I am good. So I know what to put out there. So basically, I went through a couple rap names. I had my last name, which is Ransom. So I had
That's your last name?
Yeah, that's my last name.
That's a dope last
So I
name.
had Ransom. I had Ransom as my rap name. Then I found out there was an older nigga who already had it. So I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I heard Ransom.
I had DCR in high school. He probably remember. It was fucking Don't Care Ransom
Gotcha.
at one point.
Okay.
I was in high school. Then after that, I think I came out with Strike Baby when I was in barber school. Cause I had striker cuts and then Strike Baby. Yeah, I don't really know how it came. It just
came. It's just
Strike
happened.
Baby, like strikeout
Meant to be.
season, Strike Baby. Sheesh, come on, like it's shit that's like when you hear it, you gonna know it's me. Like it's Strike Baby is catchy. Strike
Yeah,
Baby,
I agree.
Strike Baby, Strike Baby. You hear that before every verse, every hook of a song. You know some hard shit finna come on.
No, I agree with you.
You feel me? So
And the word baby is
it's just
popular right now.
it's just versatile.
It's versatile, but there's a lot of like popping artists with
But they
that.
call me Strike.
They call you Strike.
You know what I mean? So that's just a stage name. So
Right,
niggas that
right.
call me Strike, like he'll call me Strike. He ain't gonna call me Strike Baby. You know what I mean?
Right.
If he might be joking about a song, be like, "Hey, Strike Baby, that shit hard." I understand because we talking music now. But if we just on the regular, nigga call me Straight, call me Ransom.
Right?
Real ones, I ain't gonna say my nickname, but real ones say my nickname. You know what I'm saying? If you know my nickname, that's how I know you're real. Real ones know that nickname. Everybody when they kid had two nicknames. Like, it was the same name, but it's twice.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, some people got Man Man.
Put it out there.
Yeah, some people got Man Man. Some people got other shit. You know what I mean?
Why don't you use your nickname?
Hell no. That's for that personal shit. Like, if you know, you know, bro. If you a real one, you can say that name. But if you can't say that name. If you say that shit out of nowhere, bro, somebody in the circle on some weird shit. So you like, come on, bro.
You gotta be in the circle to know that.
Yeah. You gotta be like, grew up with me or was there when people was calling me that.
Got you. Gotta be all the way locked in.
Yeah.
So what do you have out right now?
Not saying people don't be all the way locked in, but.
Yeah, no, I mean that's personal. Some things got to stay personal, right?
Yeah, for sure.
You don't got to have everything out there.
Yeah, hell no, you bet not.
Yeah, but
hey, you better not. Boy, you better not put anything out there.
Right. What do you have out? What do you have out right now? What type of music you got out?
Right.
Tell the people if they want to listen to you, see you. Where do they go? What do they do? What do you have popping right now?
Right now, 2025. I ain't got nothing out but reels. But it's a lot of them.
Reels.
Yeah, I got a lot of reels on Instagram just to, you know what I'm saying?
What's your Instagram?
Strike Baby with 2 Y's. No spaces, no underscores. STRIKEBABYY.
Gotcha.
But I do have a tape with 15 songs out. Came out in 2023 called Strikeout Season. And I got my newest track, Relocate, that came out in 2024. But all of those is bangers. It'll sound like it dropped today. Like right now, it'll sound like it dropped if you go listen to it. Mm-hmm. But other than that, I do have Certified Striker I'm working on right now, moving cover art. I got a lot going on with that one. So I got some industry level producers behind some of those tracks. So I'm about to lock in with Dante Maiden and get a beat from him. And
shout out.
I got
Dante Maiden.
Dante Made It, who made Get In With Me.
Okay.
Getting With Me, Boss Mandilo beat, but he a young dude from Tampa. So
okay, I didn't know that.
Cat from Tampa, yeah. So
big shout
out Dante. But then I got Berto Made It also. He be producing for Lil Papa.
Okay.
Lil Papa CMG, little artist. So not little artist, but CMG artist, Lil Papa. You know what I'm saying? Okay. From the city, from Jacksonville. So, but I got beats from him. So it's finna go.
It's finna go up right now.
I got some crazy shit in the works right now. Got that and another tape on the way.
So what type of music do you do?
Really, I leave that up to the fans to judge, because really right now it's everything. Like everything.
One thing I noticed, and I mentioned this to you.
You had to get a pause on that one. Like,
was that
like everything. Like,
everything. So you rap though, but do you consider it singing too, or
melodic?
Melodic.
I ain't gonna say gunner, because you know what I'm saying, but I consider myself, you know what I'm saying, different. You know what I mean? I'm just one of them ones. You know what I mean? But you know how Gunna got melodic, but he step in and rap. Right. But like it'll be some of my songs where you can hop on, you'll listen to that shit, and I give you 4 different flows. Right. It's like 4 songs. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I feel like I can make a song multiple times in the studio and mute each fucking vocal. Right. And each one of them bitches will be a fucking hit.
Sound like a different.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like once you catch that flow, it's just.
See, that's difficult
that shit
to do.
Get
to have those
different,
flows.
bro.
A lot of people don't have
that. Shit gets different.
They sound the same every time.
Like I punch in and get different flows. Like if I know it's after my 8 or after 4, I already know the beat finna change some type of way. Mm-hmm. Beat finna change some type of way. I'm finna change some type of way. Right.
That makes sense.
Hey, that's some real. If y'all ain't get that, you better get it.
Are you writing or are you freestyling? When you
a little bit of both.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here and say I freestyle. I used to every day. I've been doing this shit for too long. Like right now, shit. I want to say about 10, about decade plus. I'm doing this shit for a minute.
It's high school.
Okay. High school, like, yeah, I've been doing that shit for a minute. Graduated in 17. It's almost been fucking 10 years from then. You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
I graduated in 17. I didn't start doing music in 17. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I did it before then. You know what I mean? So.
What got you in?
Shit, bro.
What was your kind of?
That's a great question, bro.
Yeah, what was influence?
Honestly, I don't even know. To be honest, I mean, my mom had guitars around the house. Still do. She had like pianos and stuff, like just little instruments around. But I don't really know. I just someday was I can't even really tell you, bro.
You can't say that.
I really can't, bro. I really can't. But it was
Did
a
you
process,
know him back
bro.
then or no?
Yeah, I know what I'm saying.
You know, but he didn't like when I started doing it. It was like out of nowhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was just like, hey, bro, I was playing around.
Right.
You remember like them songs I was recording in high school? They was playing around.
Gotcha.
If I'm playing right now, it's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you hear that shit die, it's like,
Right.
you got to go through the moments. So people be, okay, you might not like your music now. Okay, yeah, you don't think you good. Keep going.
Mm-hmm.
Keep going.
Yeah, for sure. You got
It'll get polished. Now, that's why you said, how do I make music? When I said a little bit of both, it's like, I'll have a hook. I got hooks on my phone right now. I have a hook.
So you start with a hook.
All my shit can fit to any motherfucking beat.
Okay.
I make it.
Right.
I'm an artist. You gotta create. So I got some shit, okay, like I got some shit in my phone that I'll put on one beat, and then say if I find another beat, I'm just testing it out. I'm testing the waters. I'm going rap this bar, rap this little verse on this. But if I got a hook down and I record that hook, right after that, I'm punching in. The song's done. If I got a hook, to me that's a song, because I know when I put that shit in the fucking studio.
So do you start with a hook or do you start with a beat? Like what's the first inspiration on that?
Beat. I'm real picky. I gotta find beats, bro.
Got you.
I used to listen to beats. Like I told you, I used to freestyle every day. I got voice memos in my phone, probably in front of my mama house right now. Same house she been in since I was in 5th grade. Like, right now, like I got voice memos probably in my phone to me recording. Like, so I used to freestyle every day. Me and my brother, and my other brother.
So how many brothers you have?
I ain't got no blood brothers, but I got a step brother. But he been there since I was in like 3rd, 2nd grade. So that's brother. You know what I'm saying? That's damn near blood. That's brother for sure. That's Kels. Shout out Kels. And then I got Russ. Shout out Russ. That's my day one boy right there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's high school dog, day one. You know what I'm saying? Rocking out. I left my studio, like I was telling you outside. I left my studio with him.
Right.
Left my studio with him. So
that's real.
I gave it up. And after that, I started working, going to Full Sail for audio production. And they sent me a studio. I did it to get a studio, but I also did it because that's going to elevate me even more.
Right.
Audio, learning how to do audio production. Man, they gave me a 100%. MacBook. They gave me a studio. Man, I'm going stupid. I got the interface about this bit, like the studio shit, like lavish shit. So now I'm just making bangers.
So beats right now.
Nah, I'm focusing on learning it, because right now they're not teaching me a lot on it, but I know how to do it. I'm just waiting to learn the little tricks and everything on it. But right now I'm just doing like engineering and mastering, which I always been doing that, but I'm just polishing up on that too.
So it sounds like you got multiple talents, and when it comes to, the industry, that you can rap, you can more or less, you have that melody, that melodic style. You can produce, you can engineer. That's unique.
Yeah, that's like fucking.
So you can, in essence, make the whole song.
It's like,
you don't need a feature. You don't need anything. Once you hit that level, you're on another level.
Yeah, for sure. That's how I feel. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of like in the mix about like features. Like, yeah, a feature will like elevate.
The right feature.
But I do feel like, bro, like I'm the type of dude, bro. If I get somebody on my song, you ain't gonna just want to listen to it because he on that bitch. Right. You gonna listen to it because I'm on that bitch. Right. You know what I mean? Or because me and him on that bitch. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So you gotta be. I'm not the type to be like, oh, I got him. His verse was so hard. Nigga, my shit hard. Nigga, you tripping? You heard what I said? Shit. And then you heard what he said. That shit just, we made a banger. Not he did, me. I liked the lyrics that you had in the songs that I heard, because I felt like that was just like two. Yeah, there's all different types of stuff, but I like right now. I like that motivation shit, that hustler shit, less violence and less, just kind of negativity. I think that positive shit is missing. You agree with that? I do. Positive shit is missing. Like, I might say a little bit, something here and there. You know what I mean? Kind of like just to like let you know. You know what I mean? Yeah. But at the end of the day, I do feel sometimes music is entertainment. Sometimes it's like I do have songs that's heartfelt songs. Like I said, I'm versatile. Like you heard it. Like between here a lot. Like I got songs that's like. You gonna feel it, you know what I'm saying? And I got songs that's, you gonna hop in the car. I got songs that, we can dance in the club. I got songs that, damn, Shawty can shake her ass too. I got a whole catalog. I got a little bit of everything. So
how many songs do you think you have?
You've been doing it 10 years. How many songs?
Right now that I'm like, I mean, it's probably throwaway, including throwaways that I don't even listen to. That's probably like somewhere lost in the last laptop and gone and gone and gone.
Yeah.
Boy, look at his face. He laughed. Look at his face. That nigga said.
Yeah, a lot.
Hey, you see how many pages this is? How many pages this is?
Take that one out.
Hey, bro. Hey, in the vault, bro. Like lost and shit, bro. It's probably somewhere, bro. Hey, this one right here say Sticky, bro.
Look, the whole point of this brand right here, brother, is to
bro, Sticky.
Fun.
You see this where I'm a barber, bro?
Throw that one. Yeah, that's the razor.
Put this one over.
This shit is to have fun.
That one right there.
That's why you do this.
Nah, but man, get this shit stupid. But I got a lot of songs, bro. Throwaways and all. Like I've been doing music for a while, bro. Fun fact, bro. I done did clean music,
bro. You have a favorite song or no? That like if somebody was like, you gotta give me one song.
Right now, if I had to gain you as a follower,
yeah.
If they could hear it, I'd play it. But it's called Sprinter. But it's on my Instagram. It's on my little promo of me promoting my upcoming tape that I said Certified Striker. It's pinned on my page. So
check that out.
It's called Sprinter.
Check out Sprinter.
But that's not right there. It's just it's a piece of it. But that's
Okay.
Yeah, that's that one right there.
Check out Strike Baby shit. Go to his fucking
that
page.
shit's silly.
Listen to that Sprinter. And then when's the album coming out or the tape coming out?
Man, I expected it this year, but like I said, bro, right now like got a lot of good stuff going on, so I'm actually trying to like make sure I do everything the right way.
Trying to perfect it.
I'm trying to perfect it. I'm trying to make sure I got everybody's information. Everybody get paid the right way. You know what I mean? Right. I'm trying to do it.
Get the money right first.
Build the relationships. Hey, make sure everybody good for the date. All that good stuff. So
do you have a team?
I do this by myself for the most part.
Everything's by yourself?
Yeah, I just talk to my dogs, let them know what's going on. Hey, you know what I'm saying? If they want to roll out, we rolling with it. They'll let me know if it sounds some type of sketchy or whatever. Right. But for the most part, I'm taking risks too. So
you're an independent artist?
Independent.
Yeah. Do you want management? Have you thought about that?
I thought about it. You know what I'm saying? I thought about it at some point. You know what I'm saying? It's always, everybody thinks about it. You know what I mean? I thought about it. But to me, it's like, management is like, in what way? You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Because like I said, I've been in it, so I kind of like, my mind is already...
Those connections.
My mind is already kind of fucking up there, so I kind of just want to see what they can, you know what I'm saying, offer me and what I can offer them. Trying to like weigh options, trying to make it like a relationship is the same thing.
Do you like performing?
Yeah, I can perform. Like I said, I just went to New York. I just went to New York earlier this year. Mm-hmm. I actually lined up with Lady Nate. Shout out Lady Nate. Locked in with her when I went to New York. From Scott Morris, shout out Scott Morris as well. More Value Entertainment. But I locked in with them when I went down there and I had performed my anxiety track. It's a sample. Y'all ain't even hear it yet, but it is. Like I said, it's reels all down my page, but it's a sample anxiety track that's on my page as well. I locked in with her, but she got me on the showcase in Houston as well. Mm-hmm. September 16th. Yeah.
Okay, nice.
So I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna celebrate my white birthday out there with her too.
There seems to be a lot of showcases in Tampa recently. Are you locked in with Tampa?
I'm locked in. I feel like I'm locked in. If I go in, all I gotta do is say something. You know what I mean? Yop it up. I've been on QC Media. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Stuff like that. But to me, it's all about talking and building relationships. You can get locked in by showing your face. Like if you do a job interview, if I'm trying to go work a 9 to 5 and I'm putting the job interview in. I'm gonna pull up and let them know I did not the interview, the damn application.
Right.
I'm gonna go let them know I did put the application in, so she see my face, she know I'm serious about it.
Right.
You pull up, show your face, let them know. Let them know you about what you're talking about.
I've got some people in Tampa that I'd love to connect you with. That are like close to your vibe, your style, your age.
Like I said, I just got I got a showcase that I'm doing with Street Fam Takeover.
Yeah, Street Fam.
On I think it's the 27th.
You doing it on his show or where you
showcase? I think it's at his studio.
At his studio. So
I think it's at his place. I think it is.
Big
it's a showcase though.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of other artists gonna be there too. So it should be good, bro. I already got planned what I'm gonna be doing. So I'm gonna do a song with an open on it, and I'm gonna do a song with an open already, sound industry level. So get the right feature.
Right.
Boom, like we were just talking about it. See, I'm already thinking about that type of shit.
You only need one song to hit.
I'm telling you, but I got plenty. So plenty can be a hit too. Right. So one hit, that one can hit, and everyone after that can smack.
That's how it works.
Everyone after that can smack too.
That one, right?
Yeah, everything else can smack after that. So
let's go.
Got a lot going on.
I'm excited to see what you have coming up.
Got the clothing brand and the music.
What's the clothing brand?
Shit, he got on one right now, Strike Finesse. That's Finesse, you know what I'm saying? My dog out here, me and him collabed on the shit. That say Finesse, Vibe, Striker Worldwide, and this one right here say Strike Finesse. A lot of my clients, I just had a low cut not long ago. I started growing my dreads back out. But right now, he got a lot of my clients, I'm gonna cut hair, so they be thinking, oh, that's me.
Who came up with that design?
Really, like, I bought the design, but it matched everything.
Okay.
The lightning bolt, striker, it matched everything. And that's some Florida shit. Got the palm trees in the back, low rider. That's my nigga Vaughn right there. Fuck it, that's Finesse right there. Ski up on there, Finesse with the money on there. We ain't fucking around. All we need is money. Shit, but other than that, we got a lot of logos. I actually got a female brand. I might lock in with Stiky to get some of the little logos so we can get some of the female lines going for the ladies. Called Rare Beauty.
We can do some logos.
It's called Rare Beauty. You know what I'm saying? Beauty like this is rare. You know
Rare Beauty, I like
Rare
that
Beauty.
a lot.
So right now we got Striker, we got Striker Finesse, we got Finesse, and then we got a lot of stuff going on.
That's a dope name for a brand.
So
you know,
Rare Beauty.
Yep. If you catch those right names, you can hit.
Finesse
is a good one.
It gotta be fucking catchy. Strike Baby. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm thinking of man, I'm on different timing, man. Different timing.
I feel you.
Sticky on different timing. Sticky on different timing though. I keep looking at them damn slides, man.
How do you feel about this shit?
About what? The brand? Your brand?
Yeah.
Man, come on,
real
man.
I don't want no sugar coating because I'm here right now. I want y'all to
look. That bitch stuck the opposite way. That shit stuck the opposite way, man. This shit's hard as hell, bro. Look, runs, X, ace of spades. Man, this man going
anything
silly, bro.
You can fucking think of.
This shit, you ain't gonna cut.
The white runs right here.
Man, that man crazy, bro. Hey, bro. I know you ain't got no hats hanging out this bitch.
Yeah.
I know you got hats, bro.
And hats everywhere.
Bro, these bitches too fucking dummy, bro.
Next to Finesse.
That shit crazy as fuck.
Tell me how you feel about that.
This shit hard, dude.
That shit is hard, bro. And but not ever steal my sticky patch. Bro. I'm gonna be madder than a bitch you steal my sticky patch. That bitch stick to the carpet.
200 on there.
Oh, bro, this shit like a fucking, like Crocs.
It's Crocs on crack.
He Crocs on crack. I like that shit.
It's Crocs on crack because you take it from your shoe and put it on your hat.
This shit's hard as fuck, bro.
Nah, that shit is hard as fuck.
Sticky, bro. Hey, I seen it and I was like, hold on. Yeah, my girl will love this one.
Which one? Yeah. Got fucking everything. Why are you stealing Spot's hat? Spot, get him.
He got Spot hat on.
Oh, you want to see some hats? He's pulling out some hats. What do you got there? What's that one? Just a plain?
Okay, for my girls, let me show them.
Okay, so for the girls, that's the pink.
Because the guys really like the black ones.
Right, black or white.
Sometimes some white, but you know.
It's that bluish one.
Those are all 101s. Yeah, that one's fire right there, actually. You got the cotton candy shit.
I just had that fucking stitch with a stitch.
How much I be selling this shit for?
30. Well, it depends. It depends if you're buying it online or you're buying it from me. Online at $44.
Ooh,
I know it's a package.
hey.
If you're buying it from me because I don't got to ship, I'll bless you.
Look at that shit, bro. That shit is hard. It's a cute ass little hat. Yeah. Putting the Mexican shit on there.
I mean, it's unlimited, brother. It's unlimited. Look at the Wu-Tang shit.
That nigga, this shit is hard as fuck though. Like,
back the fuck up off of my girl. Like if you got
put that right on. Hey, look. You gotta put it on the motherfucking back. Back the fuck up. Yeah, motherfucker. What the fuck you too close for?
Exactly.
That shit hard as hell.
If you're giving that hat to your girl, you need that back the fuck up on it.
Back the fuck
so
up.
Those just back the fuck up.
Yeah,
that's it. Bro. Just a back the fuck up. And that bitch say Sticky on the side right there.
Never give up. And you know but that Sticky can be covered.
fuck it, we gonna leave it. He's almost me going, why the fuck we gonna cover it?
No, I feel you, but sometimes you might want your logo on there or something else on there.
I feel you. That shit hard. That shit too hard.
This shit is next level, brother. Have you ever seen anything like that? You 25. You both.
Hell
25,
no,
26.
bro.
Y'all into fashion? Who do you? When it comes to fashion, what's your style?
Man, I just put that shit on.
Put that shit on. As style.
I think,
You don't
bro.
give a fuck.
I'm Stike baby, bro. Everybody know I'm different, bro. Like, I don't know. I don't want to sound like flashy shit, but
I mean, you like
everybody
babe, I
like
see
shit. Yeah, I like
Your own
babe.
shit.
I like all type of shit. I like Gucci. I like Louis, but you know what I mean? It ain't really about all that. Though. I got my own brand. Fuck it. I like Striker.
So let me ask you this.
I might cut these.
So you have your own brand. You guys have your own brand. Where are you selling?
I got a Shopify store, but really,
What's the site?
I ain't been pushing it like that much. But I have it on. I have a Instagram page called Striker Clothing Brand on Instagram.
Got you.
It's attached to my main page as well, Strike Baby with 2 Y's. So y'all can go and get to it from my page. There is a post. I'll go and pin it. Shortly, I'll go and pin it. But I do have.
You heard him. Check the page.
I do it if you in the Florida area. We can probably work something out. You can hit me up personally. I kind of right now I'm doing them print on demand. So as soon as you buy them from me, I'm gonna get it made.
And those are the 2 designs you have right now.
These are the 2 designs I got right now, but I am working on a little more simple one, just like a little puff print. I'm working on a puff print that I want to get made.
Got you.
Puff print or a giant sticky one. Like imagine, let's make a giant one. Let's make a giant one.
Giant patch.
On black tees, bro.
Yeah, you see the
that
patches
should
on
be
there?
hard.
Look at that patch.
And I got multiple patches, bro. And for the brand,
Look at the size
you
of that
get
one.
2 patches per tee. Let's do it.
See the size of that?
That
big
move
one?
me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be perfect.
That move means also Chanel.
Okay.
You know what the Chanel is?
Jeez, smooth as hell. Man.
It's like for like a varsity jacket. It's just a different type of. It's not a normal patch like this. I'll let you. You can feel that Chanel after.
This shit
But
hard.
It's just a different type of embroidery. You see the Spike?
I see this too.
Spike Lee.
Stike.
At Brooklyn, we go hard. Yo, we're getting mad people in the live right now. To be honest with you.
That boy said he going.
What up, Chop Baby? Nova, what's poppin'? Marsha,
know what's
how
going
you doing?
on?
Pelican, what's good? Black BBE, what's poppin'?
I'm about to say I know this ain't the Chiefs.
Yep, so Neo
yeah.
Vision, thanks for joining us.
I'm-
FAFJ Young,
Might
what's
get
good?
2 hats, bro.
Yo, we're gonna go on a quick break. We'll be right back. Whee!
Fashion is expression. Fashion is art. Fashion is individuality. Fashion is fun.
Come down, everybody need you like a box. Keeping up a music day.
What up, Knock?
Yeah, we back better than ever. We just poured ourselves some shots. We still fucking around. Having some fucking fun. What would it be? You see that one?
Sticky.
Let's do a shot. We got some Crown. It's Friday. Let's enjoy ourselves. Salud. Let's take it some moment of silence. I was just here right now. That's gonna get us talking even more.
Jeez. Everybody had to have that little.
Have you done interviews before?
Yeah, I think I have.
Couple.
I think I have. But
Nah,
you know,
man.
I done this stage preference. I don't like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a people's person. Like, I'm a barber.
Right.
Got to be able to talk to people. You know what I mean?
Do you work in Tampa or where you work?
Yeah, I work in Riverview.
Riverview. Okay,
I mean,
so if someone wants a cut, just hit you up.
Yeah, all that shit's on my page.
Do you travel or you do it at the
Oh
shop?
yeah, I do house calls, but it's you know what I'm saying.
A little more. Mm-hmm.
I just did one, got like 300 for it.
Nice.
Out in Triple Creek, I just did one. So, you know, big houses. You know,
Yeah. So you're willing to pull up?
Yeah, I'm willing to pull up as long as the price right. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
If you got more than one head, I can talk lower numbers. But
Right.
other than that, you know what I mean? I understand.
So hit up Strike Baby if you want to hit.
Striker Cuts
Or
on IG. Striker Cuts with a Z.
Okay, so you got another IG.
Yeah. I got
STRIKE.
like three of them bitches.
STRI, right? Not Y.
Yeah, STRIKACUTTZ. Striker Cuts. You'll see all the work and everything, but it's all on my main page as well. Everything connected, Striker, everything.
So the name is Striker, not Striker.
Yeah, Striker, but like when I made the album cover, it ended up being Striker. I mean, I ain't really tripping, you know what I mean? Everything's still hitting, so I don't really care. And plus, it looks more, it kind of looks formal, but other than that, it's like, it is what it is. They call me Strike anyway, so if you Striker and they call me Strike,
Right.
I mean, it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. So you do a lot, man.
I do.
You got a lot.
I got a lot on my plate.
Yeah, you do.
Father, you know what I mean?
Father too. Father, husband.
All that stuff, bro. I got a lot going on.
How do you juggle that?
How do I juggle it? I move in the moment, but I still think about the future. That's a lot to take in. I move in the moment, but I think about the future. If my daughter needs me, but I got homework, I'ma still tend to her. Really, the homework, yeah, I turn in late.
Then that's
My family here, you know what I'm saying? My family, you know what I'm saying?
Comes first.
Come first, you know what I mean? But finances too, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Without finances, you can't provide for your family.
Well, you
but
got
that
to support
always
your
becomes a
dreams,
conflict.
right?
But see, that always becomes a conflict because it's like, damn, I want to, you know what I'm saying? I'm working a lot, but I want to do this and that with my kids. I want to do this and that. But I stay with my kid. Don't get it confused, you know what I mean? I stay with my kid. So my kids stay with me. So it's like, I'm there. She know me. She asked for me. She asked for money the other day. She 2.5. She said she was hungry, and she said I'm hungry, and she wants some money. But she can't. She'll see my keys in my pocket. She'll hear it change. Yesterday she came to me with a milk in her hand. She tapped my pocket talking some money.
She tapping your pocket.
But I take it out and say, "Girl, it's the keys." Put the keys down like you trying to rob me. You trying to Debo me.
That's how kids are.
She trying to Debo me.
She ain't got no job yet.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? I juggle all that shit kind of. I feel like I juggle it well mentally. Like, I'm more like, I think I'm kind of like, I think all praise to God, I think like my mental is like, it's there. Like, I'm the type of guy you can call me anytime, bro. And you can talk to me, bro. And I'm like, I'm the type of dude I see both sides.
Okay.
I understand both sides. I'm not just gonna be, oh, I'm right. Yeah, you right, but I'm right too. I'm understanding both sides. I understand what you're saying, but I just want you to understand what I'm saying. Like, in any situation, not just relationships, anything.
Right.
You know what I mean? In life, you know what I mean? Try to be one-sided. That's why a lot of my people can call me, you know what I mean? And just talk to me. I'm that type of person.
So you're a real person.
Yeah, I'm that type. Yeah, I'm a real person. Some people ain't real.
Right.
Some people, you might not even think they're human, bro.
You know, a lot of I've seen a problem with a lot of artists is that they like get, and Marcus has said this before, like main character syndrome, where they're not like approachable.
See, that's crazy because it's like, I like saying this, like, I feel aura. You might think I'm crazy, bro, but I can feel like I got a good soul. That's why people, like, everybody I meet, bro, fuck with me. I'm not a bad person, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the music sound, whatever the case may be. You hear my music, you might not even think it's me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It might sound crazy, it might sound like some melly shit, like, but when I'm recording, bro, that's not, I ain't gonna say my government name, but that's not Ransom. That's not me. I say my last name, that's not Ransom. That's not me, you know what I mean? That's not Strike. That's Beamy and Strike Baby, or whatever I'm feeling in that moment.
Right.
Like,
so your music
different
is
mode, bro. I mean, some of it is, and some of it's entertainment.
Right.
Some of it just is music. I just know how to make music. I'm an artist. Right. Being an artist, and I think just rapping about your life is different. Being a rapper is somebody I think who just wants to rap about what they living. But being an artist is a different level. You don't reach another level.
Right.
I'm more than a rapper.
Okay.
I think artists are more valued than just a rapper.
Gotcha.
I can't just be a rapper. You ain't gonna label me as a rapper.
So if someone asks
this
you,
nigga's an artist, bro.
Right.
I'm not finna be just no nigga who just rapping. No, he just on some street shit. No offense to that, but I'm finna be. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get level. Let's go for audio production.
Right.
J. Cole. One day I'm gonna produce my tape, engineer my tape, write my tape. Nobody else gonna get shit. It's gonna be just me and my distributor or whoever I'm working with.
That's a good goal.
I'm telling you, bro.
That's a good goal.
That's just how it is, bro.
Goals.
Everything I say, that shit gonna happen, bro. You gotta manifest that shit. That shit real. That shit real.
We're gonna hold you to it.
That shit real, bro.
We're gonna all support.
I want you to hold me to it, bro, because sometimes you can get complacent in life, bro.
Right.
And you don't want to be that way, bro. I
tell you
don't like being fucking comfortable, bro. I don't like being fucking comfortable.
Right. Okay. So you like stepping out the box?
Yes. You don't ever want to be comfortable because then you're going to be starting to trying to level up your life, but you're still here. Hell no, nigga. I'm trying to level up and keep going. I don't want to be comfortable. I want shit to happen so I can flex on your ass, boss up some more.
Yeah. And you got the talent, you got the sound, you got the motivation, right? The family's the motivation, right?
Hell yeah. Family, and I got a good corner, bro. I got dogs, you know what I mean?
Right.
I do the shit for my dogs. I do shit for a lot of shit, bro. Sometimes I feel like I ain't even on this earth for just me.
Right.
I'm here to build something, bro.
Yeah,
I just found out my daughter is the first of her generation on her mama's side, first of a generation.
Really?
Yes, like that's like, so when they look at her and she becomes a great grandma, they don't look at her like, you know what I'm saying? Like she was like, damn, grandma. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's some deep shit.
Yeah.
I just found that shit out, you know what I mean? So it's like, I'm trying to build shit that's gonna stick, bro.
Right.
Putting people in places, I'm trying to do all that. I'm thinking more than just music, I could be executive. That's what I'm thinking.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
I'm just making music to let y'all know I do this shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I do this shit. So
what's the goal for you?
goal for me, really? It's a lot of goals, bro. I got a lot of goals, bro.
Give me one. Like, what's success to you? Where do you know that you made it?
I got a song called Success. Good thing you said that. On Strikeout Season dropped in 2023. I feel like that right now in this moment. But success to me, ain't no cap to it. If you put a cap to success, when you get it, it's still more to go grab. Shout out to Kobe, job not finished. At all.
So
Job is never fucking finished. Your life is always going to forever elevate. So why am I gonna stop? I'm gonna succeed at my one goal, but it's still more to go get.
Right, of course.
It's always more to go get. You feel me? So it's like, I mean, success. Like, yeah, I feel successful when I accomplish, like I said, dropping that tape.
So
I'm gonna feel success. I'll feel successful. I'll feel successful, but I feel like I succeeded in that one moment, but there's still more to go grab.
Right.
You feel me?
You're onto the
If you
next.
get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You never like.
Never satisfied.
You never supposed to be fucking satisfied. Don't ever be fucking satisfied. Even if you live in lavish, bro, don't be fucking satisfied. You can be celebrate the moment. What Dre said, trophies. Yeah, celebrate your fucking moment. Celebrate all your fucking moments, but at the end of the day, you still gotta go and do something else. Right. You gotta go and get some more going, because eventually that shit gonna be at a standstill. The way you live, or whatever the case may be, something emergency might happen, and now things flip the script.
Right.
You might lose it all. You still gotta go out and succeed something else. Go change that situation, bro. Life is all about growing and elevating. But once you get that in your mind, hey, you'll be straight.
Eventually, you start. Once you hit that plateau, you might have to start giving back. Instead of taking, you giving.
For sure. You're always supposed to give back even when you don't have. Always.
Do you do that?
I do. I try to give out, bro. Like, some of my dogs hit me sometimes. Like, everybody go in moments, bro, you know. Chat might not hit it tomorrow. Shit, dude. You know what I'm saying? Whatever that case may be. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's life. I give back, you know what I mean? I see people, even little football teams, whatever the case may be, might catch me at the store. One time I was at Sam's Club, right in fucking 301 off of Big Ben. I was at the Sam's Club. You know which one I'm talking about? I was over there. And 3 kids, bro. It's crazy because they all came with a fucking cash app. I thought I was only gonna have to give one of them niggas. All them niggas came with a cash app.
Wow.
But it's like, to me, it's like, if you're taking it for what you're telling me, it's really none of my business.
Right.
You know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's none of my business. What you do with it, you know what I mean? It is what it is. But I'm still giving back to you. I gave each of them boys like $25, $30. Like,
Right.
oh yeah, we just need so. That's all we need. Okay. And I'm like, shit. I was having that day.
Right.
I just cut dummy heads. I'm having. I said, shit, huh? Cashed out them, gave some cash, and went on by my day. But it's funny because when I came out, the police was standing next to him, like trying to like stop him from like trying to get sales for their fucking the little camp or whatever.
Right.
But me, I still gave him the money in front of the police.
Right.
I said, man, what's the cash out, bro? I'm walking with the police. I said, yo, y'all walk with him. He wants y'all to walk with him. Y'all just follow what the man's saying. He just finna get y'all a warning and send y'all about your day. Just listen to the officer.
Right.
Hey, y'all boys be good. You know what I mean?
You know, it's funny to me because nowadays, you know,
I try to get back.
people used to be like, yo, you got the change, you got $1. Now they like, you got cash. You got Cash App, you got Venmo.
It's funny. That shit's funny as fuck. They do that shit, bro. I remember one time I was downtown Jacksonville with my mama. Man, my mama remember this moment, bro. This homeless man pissed me off so bad. He asked me for some money, right? Man, I gave this man all the change I fucking had, right? Imagine you give a nigga all your change, right? Like quarters and it, like this ain't no pennies, nigga. I'm giving you quarters and shit, like, and you motherfucking drop it on the floor. I turned around, I said, Mom, did this nigga, I said, excuse me, Mom, did this nigga did he just drop my change on the floor? She said, no. I said, man, he ain't really want no money then. Like, I gave you something, you probably could have got you back. That was back when, like, we still had dollar menus. Burger King, Royal Burger for like $1.19. Fucking McDouble or McChicken for $1.19. You know what I'm saying?
Last time I went to New York, I was outside of the bar. Homeless person comes up to me and asks for $100.
$100? Oh, damn, that nigga put the line.
$100. I said, get the fuck out of here. He said, how about 60? How about 60? I said, boy, 60. You crazy.
Man, what gets me is you outside of a place you can try to apply to.
Nah,
you at the McDonald's. You at the McDonald's asking for change. Nigga, just go in this bitch and ask for application.
Right.
Get some change. That's what you need. You don't need that. You need different change than money, nigga. You need change in your fucking life. You need to go do something, bro. Yeah. They hired fellas. You can have no fucking excuse.
Right.
You can go get you a gym membership, take you a shower, and go to fucking work. Until you can get a hotel, bro.
You go to the gym?
I mean, I do calisthenics.
Okay.
Man, I do push-ups, bro. I do calisthenics and like dips and shit, bro. Like,
so you stay active.
I try to, bro. I've been slacking the past few days, but like, I try to. I came a long way from when I try to do calisthenics.
Workouts.
Every day?
Time.
Couple days a week?
Couple days a week.
Stay healthy?
For sure.
Stay in a routine?
Got to, man.
Yeah.
Got to. You guys both have kids. You want to be here for
Got to, but I want to get up, man. You got to. That's some shit, you know what I mean? I ain't have my biological. I had a real one, so. Shit.
Well, your biological father or mother?
Yeah, I know, man. I don't know my biological father, but I know my mama. But I had my, like I said, my step-pops was there since I was like second grade, so it was real. My mama was thugging. 3 kids, was thugging that shit. I remember I kicked the nigga in the shin for fucking with the boat docks.
Who?
My mama.
You kicked your mom?
No, I kicked the dude. She was messing with her at the boat docks. I kicked him in the shin and threw a rock at him.
You was protecting her.
He ain't never messed with her ever again. She said, man, you gotta control him. Nah, that was a random dude.
Gotcha.
I was at Mayport. I was all over in Jackson. I was all over in Jackson.
I got 3 step kids too, so I know how that is. Yeah, and it does, you know, step is just
he a real one for that, dude.
Yeah, no, that's,
you know what I mean? That's some real.
That's not your stepdad.
That's some real shit. That's pops.
Yeah,
I call him pops.
Yeah,
that's pops. I'm just letting y'all know too, because people might get it and it's confused. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just letting you know, like, hey, you step pops, but it's pops. Like, that's really pop. He know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
But
you know, it's easy to make.
If I say pops, they might think it's the biological. Nah, ain't no biological. But this man is pops. Like,
right.
Give a damn about the other nigga.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Yeah, sometimes.
Give a damn about the other nigga. This nigga real.
Right.
What you talking about?
Are your parents still together? Your stepdad and your mother? Yeah.
15 plus, man.
Nice.
15 plus, man.
Yeah, that's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Love
so you had a good upbringing, or what? How do you feel about your upbringing?
I mean, you know, everybody upbringing different, bro. You can take it how you want to take it, see it how you want to see it. You know what I mean? But I feel like, I mean, I grew up in Mayport, Florida. Okay. Used to watch the Blue Angels fucking practice and shit. Some people might not know who it is, but that's the little naval group. They're playing over the Jaguar games and shit. The little blue planes that be doing their little trips, the little tricks and shit. I used to see them practice and shit as a jit.
Right.
It was an aquarium down there in Mayport, Florida. And then my mama ended up meeting my step pops. You know what I'm saying? My step pops, my pops at this point. And I remember when we used to fucking catch the bus. 3 kids, bro. Me and my mama, 3 buses, city buses.
Right.
From Mayport to the west side. Mayport to like Roosevelt, Mayport to like Bland and like 103rd when we used to like, you know what I'm saying? He used to go over there, get picked up, or even, you know what I'm saying, go to the crib, go to his house. Used to be looking forward to hanging out with my brother. I ain't have a game at my mama's house until my brother gave me that shit, hand me down PS2. No memory card. No memory card, nigga.
It was rough.
No fucking memory card. Kingdom Hearts 2, no memory card. I know how to beat the first mission like it's fucking nothing.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? Go get the coconuts off the tree. I know I do all that shit. Like, you know what I mean? So, but we moved from the west side, and then eventually we ended up moving with him for a while. He moved us in. Me and Real One took my mama and 3 kids, man, bro. Like, I can't, like, right now, bro, I can't imagine doing that shit.
Right.
Can you imagine doing that shit?
You want to know something funny? That's more or less what I did because my wife had 3 kids.
Yeah, but I salute you for that shit, bro. Because you know what I'm saying? Like that's some shit. A lot of motherfuckers will be like, ugh. Nowadays, what niggas want? They don't want to base kids. Man, a real one understand that shit. I done dated a bitch with kids before, well, a kid, but it wasn't really like grown kid, like to where I really got to pour in. You know what I mean?
Well, I was blessed enough that my wife didn't need me. She had 3 kids. She was had a good job. She was like,
yeah, but still,
I don't need you. I want you.
But still, you still had it in your heart
to take that on.
Yeah,
that was a big thing. My son just turned 19, and I've been with him since he was 2.
And that's your biological or hers?
That's hers.
You feel me? But you like how you said it. But you like how you said it. You're a son. But a lot of people from outside that don't know. If you talking, they might think it was yours. But when it gets deeper, that respect level gets. It's jumped from fucking here to here. But it's like
I paid for everything for them.
For sure.
If I'm paying for you, I'm doing everything. You my kid.
Yes.
I'm pops.
That's my pops. Yeah, pops. Yeah, OG, pops, whatever.
If I'm the one that's there for you, taking you to your games, taking you to school,
man, what?
Paying all your bills, doing all that shit, I get that title.
For sure. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about that shit.
Right.
At all.
But that was tough. That's tough, taking on.
But
when you fall in love, you can't stop it.
I was over. We ended up living with him for a minute. You know what I mean? And then I used to go over some summers over there to the north side too. I used to have some cousins out there on the north side. And then my grandma on the west. But then I used to go to. My mama moved down to the south, so we on the south right now. So we've been there since like my 5th grade year. So.
Well, you moved to Tampa almost 3 years ago. Was it because of your daughter, or was that the reason you moved here?
I want to say it was that, but I want to say it was God. It was because of God. Really, he put me in a situation, and it was like, you're going to choose. And I chose. And it was the best thing I ever could do. For real, bro. If I had to be 100% honest, like, I was working barbershop, and I was working Ross. Nah, it's crazy. Barbershop was getting slow. Like, I was working with straight Hispanics. No offense to Hispanics, but they was doing their little Hispanic thing, talking whatever. They used to try to get up over on me on walk-ins, and you know what I'm saying. This one I was just starting out. You know what I mean? Years ago. I'm kind of for like 5 years now. So first year in that shit, and motherfucking 1 week the booth rent was like I ain't have enough, but I had majority. I had 75%.
Okay.
And I hit the owner up. He hit me up about it. I'm like, hey, I only got this, that, and the third.
Right.
Let me give you this. I'm trying to give you everything in my fucking pocket. You feel me? I'm finna be dry. I'm finna give you everything just so I can have my spot.
Right.
Nah, he wasn't going with it.
Really?
No, he was like, see, in this moment, I usually just pack people's stuff up and leave. I ain't gonna say his name, but I ain't gonna say the barbershop. But I say, man, you ain't gotta do that. Spun the car around, packed my own shit, left. You know, I was, you know what I'm saying, in my little moments, you know what I'm saying, emotions, punch the steering wheel, all that stuff.
Right.
Chet from Ross wasn't shit.
Right.
I got an Infinity. I'm 19, 20, you know what I'm saying? I got an Infinity. I got shit going, bro. I'm like, you know what I mean? Ready to leave at that point. So this point I hit my girl up. You know what I mean? Her people at this point, she's like, my people ain't gonna let you stay with me.
Right.
I'm ready to leave and shit. Like, but her dad was gonna let me stay. It turns out somebody in his on his side of the family passed. R.I.P. I ain't know the person, but R.I.P. So I know he wanted his space, so I couldn't stay with him. So the day I drove down here, it was like, damn, I'm stuck. I ain't got nowhere to go. You feel me? And then her people let me stay with her for 6, and then I stayed with them for like 6 months, and we got our own.
Nice.
After that, so now I'm here. But
So it was meant to be.
I'm meant to be.
You went through some things, and now you're on the other side of that now.
Mm-hmm. You see where I'm at now?
Right.
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all that.
Of course.
Well,
So you got to live and you learn. Got to get through past them obstacles.
Most definitely. But you know what I'm saying? You always get through it. Keep your head high. Keep your faith high. You'll make it.
Facts. So, you know, Finesse, what's your IG? Just if people want to follow you, connect with you.
Sign right here on this shirt. F-I-N.
He said the same on the shirt, nigga. Yeah.
FINESVE TV.
Yeah.
FINESSVE TV, nigga. Catch the stream, man. We play games too.
Finesse, what do you do?
Shoot, what's it called? I'm finna get on the boat. I'll do Sea Mariner.
Okay.
And then what's it called? Like you said, shoot, play the game. Shoot, I'm
We
really
got a brand too. Shit.
Okay. You guys trying to be a streamer?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you play specific games or no?
Went to that GTA draw, nigga.
Well, I really play anything for real, to be honest with you. But the main games I've been playing have been Call of Duty and 2K. But when those games get played out, cause you know any game get played out, I'm like, shoot, I'll branch out to anything and try it out.
Try it out. But Marcus just turned around.
He was intrigued, the boy.
His interest.
And I be playing Fortnite on my YouTube and shit. I be playing Fortnite and shit on my YouTube.
Marcus, what's your name on for streaming?
Twitch,
Same as
Finesse TV, everything Finesse TV, Instagram, all that shit.
I wish I knew that. I would have collabed with you. We live on Twitch right now.
Y'all on Twitch? Damn, I got a Twitch that Strike
This
Baby,
one's
2 eyes, so I do it all. I'm
On
telling you.
YouTube, that one's on Instagram.
Shit, hell yeah, you can't invite me right now.
So we're on Twitch, YouTube, and Instagram. What are you on Twitch?
I'm Strike Baby with 2 eyes.
Strike Baby with 2 eyes.
I mean, I wish I could do it with one. It might be with one, I don't know. But I be trying to do it with one, but sometimes, you know, some random motherfucker that don't even be on the app be having your damn name. Maybe some Indian or some shit, some foreigner be having that shit. You
I don't know why
be
they
confused as hell, bro.
Alright, so yeah, we just posted something yesterday on YouTube of me playing. I haven't played video games in 20 years. But we posted a video of me playing was it GTA or was it
Both.
Tony Hawk?
Tony Hawk, yeah.
Pro Skater 3?
Oh, bad.
Yeah, 3, 4, new one is coming out.
Yeah.
I downloaded the demo and I just handed him the controller and said, here you go. So I recorded them.
It was hilarious.
Strike.
Nah, so you see that pen right next to you?
Yeah.
Parker? Can you please sign that? And I want to get another one for you too. In the book bag right there in that front zipper pocket. I'd like you guys, both of you, to give us your signatures and throw it wherever the fuck you want. And then Strike, once you become like a household name, our goal always is to auction these off for charity.
Strike. Oh yeah, I'm all about charity, bro. I love the kids, bro. I love the kids. Bring all your kids for a haircut. I ain't saying it's gonna be free, but I love the kids.
Are you on there? Okay, he's on.
Strike Baby.
Let him get the pen so he can sign.
Oh, my fault, brother.
Anybody who pulls up to this set.
Y'all ain't got no Funkos in here, man?
Nah.
You need to get a Funko yourself made and put that bitch in here, bro, and make a little mini sticky hat for him, bro. That should be fucking raw. And put them right there, right behind your little seat.
Let's go.
Man, come on. Man. See, look, you see how I'm always thinking about shit, bro.
Add that to the list of fucking.
Yeah,
I'm telling you that.
He said, I've been telling you that.
I'm a nerd, bro. I've been telling him this shit.
When the cameraman speaks, looking at
Yeah, now the cameraman can speak. He's part
when you put it right next to mine, okay? That fuck got aim.
You got it on there though.
Since legit.
You see that?
Put Finesse on that bit, Finesse TV.
There's been a lot of people.
Hey, I'm telling you.
I want to. How long you two know each other?
Man, shit. Before 2017, like 2011,
Like
2012,
ninth
2011,
grade,
2009.
eighth
I don't even know what year I was in
Really?
ninth grade. Yeah. Yeah.
What in Tampa or in Jacksonville?
Jacksonville.
Jacksonville.
Bro,
Jacks too.
I went to go pick my dog up last night.
Okay, gotcha.
I needed him to be here, bro. This
All right,
was
so you're not from Tampa.
nah.
You still live in Jacksonville.
We going back to
Yeah.
Jacks.
Okay.
We going back to Jacks right after this.
You going back?
Just to drop him off, and I'll be back in Tampa tonight. I'll
You
be back.
running around crazy right
Straight
now.
baby, bro. It's my birthday weekend, Sunday.
Yeah, and I know. What you doing for your birthday?
Shit, I don't even fucking know.
You gotta find something tonight and tomorrow night or the 2 nights.
Shit, I don't fucking know, bro.
Tear
Record
it
some
up.
songs, do something, chill. I don't know, bro.
Do you guys go to bars, clubs? What-
Man, I
what
don't
you
pop
do?
out here. If I was in Jackson, I used to go to the beach bars, but last time before I moved out here, nah, I ain't gonna. Yeah,
You got kids.
nah.
Wife and kids.
Yeah, I got a kid. I ain't got time for hating ass niggas and shit. Just green ass niggas and shit like that.
So you're just gonna drop them off, come right back.
I could probably sleep at my mom and shit,
Okay.
and just drive in the morning. But I know I got a client every week at 10:30.
Here.
Yeah, haircut $75 every day,
Nice.
every Saturday. So
Nice.
he come and get
The
the
full.
steam
Yeah.
with the hot towel. I got
Yeah.
a hand massager. You know what I mean?
Nice.
So it's
He gets the full
he got
service.
full package, bro.
Yeah.
Big dude, he
You
go home. He say I'm finna go home and I'm gonna go sleep. I said, okay, bet. He give me that
People stick with their
75.
barber.
Hey,
Yeah, people stick
every
with their
week
barber.
75. I know that's guaranteed.
Right.
If it's not that, it's 50.
Right.
You know what
If
I
it's
mean?
not the
because he be like, nah, today I'm gonna get the regular. Me and my girl got a spot scheduled. I be like, all right, shit.
Yeah, people stick with their barbers.
You supposed to,
When
bro.
I used to have hair,
People be more loyal to their barbers than they fucking.
when I had hair, I fucked with my barber. Every week, I was there every Friday. Every
Still,
Friday
they
or
like get the
Saturday.
beard trim.
Yeah.
That boy Sticky.
Yes.
Fuck with him over, he took the hat off. No, my dog.
Brother, my shit was beautiful.
Lavish, bro. Imagine.
It's all about the hair. You got good hair. You guys both got good hair. You're blessed. You're lucky. You ain't going bald yet.
My biological daddy
You
bald.
great.
My biological
Yeah.
daddy bald. I hope the fuck I don't
shit,
go
you
bald.
better hope
Imagine
so.
me bald. Fuck
You
no.
got your mom's hair.
I'm gonna get a sticky hat when I go bald.
True.
Fuck it.
You get a sticky hat prior to going bald. What you mean?
Do not disturb. Back the fuck up.
Yeah, to do not disturb us though, bro. It's anything you could think. So we are gonna do a Strike Baby collection.
Uh-oh.
You've already sent me a couple, but we need 5. I don't know how
You
many
want two
sent
more?
me.
I got 2 more right
I think
now.
you sent me 3.
I got
we
my
need
phone right
5
now.
because that's a real collection.
I'm gonna send one of the
Where you gonna
finesse.
sell them?
What I'm gonna sell them, bro? Really, like, I got blanks right now. This is like where he got home right now. He got a new era. Y'all know if y'all can see that, but it's a new era. That's a new era blank on the T right there.
Okay.
So it's not really like one color though. It's a little marbleized, a little gray.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot the actual name of it, but we got good quality T-shirts. You know what I'm saying? Good quality prints and stuff like that. But we gonna sell them on. Right now, I got a Spotify store. Printing on demand.
Shopify?
Yeah, Shopify.
Yeah.
I said Spotify. Yeah,
Yeah.
Shopify. You know what I mean? Shopify store. So it'll be on there. But really, if you hit me direct, I got everything in my crib. So heat press everything. I just gotta wait on the
do
print.
you?
As long as you got time, I got you. But it ain't gonna be no 2 weeks. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? I'll make sure I get everything, and I just gotta wait till the stuff come in. So. You know I'm doing it independently, so I ain't got a team. I ain't
Right.
really partner. So it's like, hey,
Just know that shit gonna get.
it's gonna be on the way. You see this shit? Like, hey, he got that. I got this on. My girl
Yeah,
got
look at
one.
quality.
This, man, bro. I watched this bit plenty times, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I can stretch it. I can do all that, bro.
Right.
This ain't no bullshit. Like everything I do, I'm not bullshitting.
So hopefully some people hit you up. They get that Strike Baby. They get the collab collection.
Hey, that stripe. Hey, we can collab. If somebody want to collab, we can work something out. We can do whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I'm all about collabs. It's me and his collab. But he say he want 2 more. We gonna send one little my
I think
dog,
you need a finesse.
one little finesse one, and then we gonna send because the finesse one is gonna look like one of these. It's gonna say finesse and it's gonna have money floating around it.
That's
Man,
fine.
I can show you that shit. I got
Send
it
me
right
what you
now.
got. Send me what you got.
That would make the brain so raw for real.
You got different shit. It's like 2 in 1, bro. Like
Sir.
I do shit different than than the
go.
average.
What are you showing off now?
I know I'm late. Sorry.
What's that?
This is a New York one.
Yeah, look at the back.
Let's see. Yeah.
That's a new era.
Look,
Yeah, that's a new era. Those are some new things we're doing.
it's like back the fuck up.
Yeah, those are some new things we're doing.
That bitch hard, ain't
Just
it?
added it to the new eras.
That shit hard.
Did I say university?
Nah,
And them
that-
bitches
that
thick
that
for real. Like you got the
that-
quality on them things,
Yeah,
bro.
pull them bitches for real.
You got the quality.
You don't want that shit falling off.
Hell no.
You know what I mean?
You gotta keep it there, or you gotta turn it like this, so you be like, hey man, watch this.
So we got a couple more things in store. We're gonna wrap the episode, but as long as you guys are open to continuing doing a couple extra things, we got some more things on the agenda.
For sure.
All right, so appreciate everybody. Like I said, for coming through. Send me that one. That shit is fire. Get the fuck stuck with Sticky. You guys already know. Everybody
Strike,
that wants
baby.
to hit up Striker Baby. Want anything? You want to say anything, Striker Baby?
Man, this fight and finesse, bro. This shit
Finesse.
finna get sticky. That's all I gotta say. But y'all tap in, man. Worldwide, Striker worldwide, man. Finesse vibes. You feel me?